They told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out of it. In a country like that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to superior court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why, therefore, are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask you. Have made your point. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
You have adjourned the case synodized. What's the way forward?
Well, there's no way this case could have gone on anywhere. Because in the first place, the court had lost jurisdiction to sit over this case since September last year. So we came here today on a limited appearance. We appeared on that protest out of utmost respect for the judge and for the court, to listen to the court as to the reasons why we were invited before the same court that was recused in September last year. Nigerian public needs to understand the nature of a recusal. Recusal comes as a court order, and even non-lawyers are aware that once an order of court is made, the only way you can sit to the side is to put it on appeal. Nobody appealed this order. The order is extant and subsisting, is still valid, and we were invited today to be informed about some memo from the chief judge that we don't even have a copy of the memo. So our submission on the record is that the court stands recused until that order is set aside.
Now, sir, the judge, Justice Peter Yako has adjourned this case synodized. What is the implication for your plan?
Well, synodized is a word of art for indefinite adjournment. So she has no business, the court, like I said before, even having the case for her today. So adjourning it, synodized or not, really, it doesn't apply. But remember that we had requested this adjournment synodized last year, but it wasn't granted.
So what happens next?
Well, it's up to the judiciary and the federal government. We are not the prosecutor, we are the defense. You throw the ball to us and we catch the ball. We cannot reinstitute the case. Let them do the right thing. Our client recused the judge, and the judge consented the recusal through a coroner. So we await the day that this case will be recalendared before a new judge to try it. We are not afraid of trial.
Listen, this is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyako what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra. My right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism.
Hello, welcome to another amazing video. If this is the first time coming across this channel and you like what happens here, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post videos on this channel. On this channel, we do not promote hate speech, we do not promote violence, we only bring credible information that will benefit members of the public. I want to use this opportunity, I want to use this medium to appreciate YouTube for creating such an amazing avenue that helps us bring information, credible information to the members of the public. Now, I came across this video that caught my attention. I want us to watch it together. As you watch, do not forget to like and share.
Upon Nnamdi Kanu to accept and sign that document, he has refused to sign it because they don't want to say Baba. They want to use that document to hold him to account anytime. And the man said no. That is the only thing that is keeping Nnamdi Kanu there. Not because of any other body, not because of any person. That is the reason why Nnamdi Kanu is there. But I assure them, Nnamdi Kanu is going to be released. See, Nigeria is a kind of luxurious box. See this luxurious box, the Marco Polo or whatever. That bus, the engine has been destroyed long time ago. Service it, you say no, don't service. Service it, you say change the engine, you say no, don't change the engine. Change the engine, you say no. The tires are worn out. All the wires are coming out. Change the tires, you say no. It will get to a stage where it will just collapse and everybody will carry their bags and begin to go away. That is where it is going to go to. But if you think that these people will restructure Nigeria for you, my brother, you are wasting. Look at the regionalization this man is taking now. Look at the tax bill the man is doing now. It is now that they are now remembering. The North that have forgotten the Biafra land is telling you now they should also look into the seaports. It is now that they have come to realize that they are now trying to play politics. Oh, we are talking for the south and southeast. Yeah. For how many years? The Cross River Seaport, Calabar Seaport is there. It is non-international. Ahaba. There is this Ubocha. Port Harcourt is there. It's non-international. I import cars from outside. And if you look at the tracking, the ship will come through the Atlantic Ocean, past Calabar, past Port Harcourt, past Asaba, then straight to Lagos. From Lagos, we will track it and come to Port Novo. From Port Novo to Togo Port, Togo Port, from Togo Lomé. From Togo Port, then it will come to Tema Port here. And
be talking, son. Let me attend to something. Be talking.
Good. So that is how it is. It is now that this man is trying to regionalize or whatever they call it, the night system. They are now thinking of the congestion in the port in Lagos. What were they doing long time ago? Nnamdi Kanu was shouting it. What did they do? They didn't find it necessary. Because look, Nigeria, they will fight themselves and continue to fight themselves until Biafra comes. That is my own opinion. Because there is nothing anybody will say about that. What is it? Anything good that is working in other climes, bring it to Nigeria, it will destroy it. Whatever that is working because of religion, because of ethnicity, there is nothing that is going to happen, good.
Max.
I don't see it.
Max.
Yeah, carry on, sir.
Yeah, you made a point now that is unbelievably important, very valid point. Most people don't know the level of lies and deception when they talk. Do you know that the Biafra land, including Southeast and the so-called South, when it comes to Atlantic Ocean, the vertical nearness, because you just said now, the ship will pass through Calabar, this, that, before heading. That means that we are nearer, vertically, we are nearer to the high sea than even all this other region. But then we tell you that Biafra, the Alibo or Biafra, whatever, is landlocked. It's pure lies. It's pure lies. When you just dig, when you dig let's say, the Oni port, or even Onitsha, if you dug it, you will get to the high sea, the Atlantic, where is way shorter than getting to even Lagos port. So it's a deliberate effort to stifle Biafrans not in Warri, not in Calabar, not anywhere, not Warri, to deny them of it, because the notion is that when you do this, you stifle them, you keep them under check. So, but it's important. This is why I always emphasize that these channels, they are very helpful. Oh, my brother, sorry, let me carry on. Let me attend to something. Sorry.
You see what I'm trying. You see, let me, Master Okocha, let me make this point. You see,
Okay.
If I call it economic strangulation, that is what they are doing. My brother, just imagine you import goods from America, from Europe. They give you the tracking device system. They give you the tracking system of that vehicle that is coming. Because I am a registered dealer with Auction Export and Copart. I buy my cars from there as well. You see, so when you are doing the tracking, you will see the first point of call in Africa is around the Calabar area. That's the first point of call. As you are tracking it, that is the direction that ship is coming. So, my brother, why not make Cross River an international seaport to recognize that these merchant vessels will pass there, then discharge, or in Port Harcourt and discharge, or in Asaba and discharge? Why taking them all the way to Lagos? Then they will clear the goods over there in Lagos and now carry them again by road back to their own. What kind of reasoning is that? If it is not pure wickedness against you and the rest of your brothers and sisters, if it is not economic wickedness, what is it? These were the things Nnamdi Kanu called for. What do you want us to do? Those are the things he mentioned to the Southeast governors. Go and tell them to do it. If Nnamdi Kanu was a bigotic person, he would not be looking at Cross River Seaport, Calabar Seaport. He said, go and make it international. Make it international for people to ease, because all the things, the work and everything, it goes to Lagos. The beneficiaries, the taxes they pay over there, everything goes to Lagos. And when people will come out, they will tell you, oh, Lagos is the highest this. Lagos is benefiting from the federal status. If you do the same thing in Anambra will be the same thing like Lagos. Because all the headquarters of all these conglomerates, the companies and everything, banks, they are in Lagos. They pay taxes there. The manufacturing and everything is in Lagos. They pay taxes there. Do the same thing in Calabar. Calabar will be even more than Lagos because Calabar is huge. These people are treating the Biafran people, south and southeast with, some kind of levity. And I fear for what is going to happen to that country. Honestly speaking, they knew that once they empower you, the sky will never be your limit. The sky will never, you will enter the space and begin to search for the next planet. That is who you are. That is what God has made you. But they know you more than you know yourself. They want to bring you down, press them down, but they forget that once you are holding somebody on the ground, you are also holding yourself. That's exactly what is happening. They can't leave you, they cannot move forward. That's exactly what is going on. Thank you.
And like I was saying before I went off. So this whole thing, you see, the end game is this. So they made these things deliberately, not by accident. No, well orchestrated, well calculated, so that Biafrans, Igbos, they will move away and come to Lagos and these places. And by the time they come, because they have no choice, you go to a place where the nearness to your goods, 90 or at least 70-something% of the importers are Biafrans. Do you know that? And so they come there. When they come now, they saturate in the southwest because of the nearness and stuff like that. So they take advantage of it because anyhow, a stranger is a stranger, no matter how long you live in a place. So they subjugate you, and when election come, like we saw in 2023 and many other ones in the past, they will be in a position now because you are on their soil to tell you how to vote, whom to vote for, and stuff like that. And if you don't, they come and they massacre, they do this, they do that. We saw it happen live in just 2023 here. This is the situation they want to put Biafrans. Situation of total subjugation, where you will be like more on their mercy. So Nnamdi Kanu saw these things. You've seen this thing way back. Even when Ojukwu came back, they lure Ojukwu into Nigerian politics, and we saw what happened. They lure you like they are trying to make Nnamdi Kanu to sign that this and that for him to denounce. He knows. So this is like first-hand experience. You cannot fall 2 times. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. So what the game plan that is for these 2 regions, that's total subjugation. It's ironic that now, because there are things happening that does not favor the Fulani Northern Caliphate, they are now talking as if they care about Biafrans. All these years of 40-something years of ruling, they were the masterminder of subjugation of Biafran people. They are the one. Now Tinubu is doing something they are talking, this should be this. They cannot fool us anymore. They cannot continue to fool us. So anybody, when I hear people talk that Fulani say this, no, they are not saying it because they love you. Never. So that is the short thing I just wanted to say, Okocha. Thank you, my brother.
All right, thank you so much, my brother. Let's go.
Thank you so much for watching, and please drop your contribution, drop your opinion in the comment section. Please do it constructively. You know what I mean by that. And do not forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Like this video and also share. I'll see you in our next video.